So one of the biggest questions that everybody tends to ask when a brand new season drops in Apex is, who is going to be the brand new legend? Who is it going to be? Do we have any teasers, any leaks, any information by Respawn? Everyone always wants to know who the brand new legend in Apex is, which makes sense because the game is called Apex Legends. The legends are kind of the main reason we even play this game. Now the purpose of today's video isn't really to take a look at the legends abilities and the backstory and stuff, because I made a separate video on that. I'll leave a link somewhere down below or a card on screen right now. The purpose of today's video, guys, is to kind of like give you proof on why I think that this specific legend is going to arrive in Season 9. Because although Respawn is known for bamboozling us, right, and kind of throwing us off every single time, we have some very concrete evidence by Respawn themselves, not even leaks really, that this Season 9 legend is in fact Valk. Now I'm sure you guys have actually heard that name before, because Valk has been a very highly debated topic recently in the Apex community. Like, everyone wants to know who Valk is, what Valk's about, her abilities and stuff. So everyone right now is talking about Valk. And if you for some reason don't know who Valk is, then this is the perfect video for you to watch. Get a snack, sit down somewhere, get comfy, because we're going to be taking a look at every single piece of evidence we have so far that makes us believe that the Season 9 legend in Apex will in fact be Valk. If you guys are ready, as always, drop a like on the video and subscribe. A like is greatly appreciated, because a like basically tells YouTube that you like my content and it pushes my video out to you. So if you enjoy my videos, you have seen my name around, hit that like button. It always helps me out a lot, so don't be shy. I'd appreciate it. And also, guys, why not hit that sub button too? A sub is also greatly appreciated. So the first question I want to answer real quick is, who is Valk? Who the hell is this Valk person, right? Well, Valk was basically a leaked legend in Apex since Season 3. Like, since I began making Apex videos, guys, I've been hearing about Valk, and I think I made one video about Valk back in 2019. So Valk has been around for a very long time. She's not like brand new. She's also nicknamed the Soaring Aviator, and it's very important to actually remember her nickname, because it will make sense as I get to the other pieces of evidence, right? So remember, her name is the Soaring Aviator. As I said, I made a full video kind of like taking a look at every single one of Valk's abilities, so I'll leave a card on screen, but kind of just to summarize real quick, Valk's abilities are about hovering, and also her ultimate ability basically allows her to redeploy and fly away, kind of like a portable balloon, which is really good, which also makes sense and kind of ties in because her nickname is called the Soaring Aviator, which means like to fly. So we're obviously seeing some connections between Valk and flying. So let's take a look at the very first piece of evidence, right? And this comes from Respawn themselves. A couple of weeks ago, Respawn was doing an interview on a podcast over on Twitch, and they talked about so many things about Apex. They talked about cross progression, they talked about the current state of Apex, they talked about Season 8, they talked about new legends as well. And what they basically said about this brand new Season 9 legend is that Japanese fans will be very excited about this legend. Now, why is this relevant to Valk in any way? We actually got to see a leaked image of Valk a while back, and I'm not going to show the image on screen because I'm kind of like fearful of copyright and stuff. But if you want to see the image, either go follow me on Twitter right now or join my Discord. The links will be down below. But the image honestly basically shows exactly what Valk will look like, and if you look at Valk closely, she kind of resembles like an anime character, or she looks like an influenced anime character, like they took influence from anime. Obviously anime is Japanese, not to mention Apex is huge over in Japan, so it just makes sense for Respawn to want to bring a Japanese legend and hint at it being a Japanese legend too. So Respawn gave us a very big hint there. If we got to see a leaked image of Valk and she's obviously Japanese, and Respawn is basically telling their Japanese fans as well to expect a really good surprise in Season 9, then we could kind of put 2 and 2 together and just assume that Valk is Japanese. And because of the leak image, we know for a fact she's Japanese. So that's our very first big piece of evidence. Respawn basically confirmed our suspicions and all of those rumors just by saying that. Even if we had no more like pieces of evidence or any leaks or anything, just because Respawn said that, and also because we got to see Valk a while back. I mean, to me at least, right, that's enough proof to kind of label Valk as the season 9 legend. But wait, there's more. We still have more things to actually talk about, so don't go anywhere as yet. Respawn recently dropped a gem, and this gem is a trailer. The trailer actually talks about, Apex hitting 100 million players, which is a very, big accomplishment. So big up to Respawn, congrats. Apex has been growing insanely since it came out. We got to see Olympus season 9 in that trailer. We got to see Wraith buffs in that trailer. We got to see so many things, but we also got to see this strange figure kind of flying or hovering in the air. No, obviously there's no current legends in Apex that can actually hover and fly. Of course we have Horizon, but Horizon has to use her gravity lift, and as we can tell by this very obvious image, there's no gravity lift below this individual character. So the only logical thing to assume here is that this is an unreleased character, right? The silhouette, first of all, doesn't really look like anything we've seen so far, but if you guys go and look at Valk's leaked image, this actually looks exactly like Valk. Not to mention, guys, she's also flying or hovering. And what is Valk's nickname? The Soaring Aviator. And what are Valk's abilities? To hover and to fly away. So I mean, it all makes sense, it all pieces together, and Respawn is bringing Valk. Full stop. Respawn is bringing Valk in season 9. They've been giving us so many really, juicy teasers about season 9, because just in that one trailer, we got to see a Wraith buff, we got to see Olympus season 9, and we got to see a very quick glimpse of Valk, or allegedly Valk. So I'm not sure what else we need to really see for us to believe that it's going to be Valk. I've been seeing people saying that Ash is the season 9 legend and a brand new leaked legend called Pariah. I don't think Ash is going to be the season 9 legend. I mean, she still will have a role to play in season 9 because she's tied in with arena mode, and she's kind of like the announcer or the face of arenas in Apex. And it's being hinted that the leaked legend Pariah is going to be the season 10 legend. So Blisk was also leaked a while back, but we haven't really heard much about Blisk or seen anything relating to Blisk in season 9, so he's kind of out of the picture as well. And the only person left, the only character left, the only legend left right now is Valk. Unless Respawn is trying to bamboozle us and pull a Forge on us again, the only real answer here, guys, is Valk. And if you want some more solid proof to seal the deal, guys, there's actually leaked skins right now. I'm not going to show the skins because data miners are kind of sensitive and I want to avoid any trouble or any complaining, but the name of Valk's skins have been leaked, and if Respawn is working on skins for a legend that still hasn't even been released, then the chances of that legend being released are very, very high. Like, the only reason Respawn would work on skins is if they've had like a very solid idea on who their next legend will be. So I think that kind of wraps it up, guys. Valk is most likely going to be the season 9 legend. There is some proof. Her name is the Soaring Aviator. Her abilities are about flying and taking off and hovering. She's Japanese. Respawn hinted at a Japanese legend in season 9. And we also have leaked skins somewhere out there on Valk. Now, when Respawn dropped Forge in season 8, he obviously was trash. He's like the least played legend or the least successful legend right now in this game. So I'm hoping Valk releases in a much more strong and usable state, kind of like similar to Horizon. Not as insane as Horizon was, but still, good and strong. I think everyone just prefers to use strong legend as opposed to weak, useless legends. So yeah, hopefully Respawn drops Valk in a good state and she's actually fun to use and effective. If we do get any more updates, you guys know I'll be the first to make a video and inform you on what's going on, so hit that sub button for all of the information. Again, leave a like if you enjoyed, and what are your thoughts on Valk being the season 9 legend in Apex? Are you convinced as yet? Do you still have doubts? Do you still think that Ash or Blisk or somebody random is going to be the season 9 legend as opposed to Valk? What do you guys think? I read every single comment, so don't be shy. Leave your comments down below. I want to see your thoughts. That's it for me today, guys. I hope you enjoyed as always, and I'll see you in some more Apex. Till next time.